Cool. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to baseball. We're gonna do a on the count of one, or just a one rock paper scissors. You ready? For first, you ready? All right, you get to pick first. It's just rock. All right, yeah. Anyway, that was a bad intro, but
I told you Andrew was gonna go rock.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why you went scissors there, honestly.
I just wasn't thinking. Okay.
All right, well, that was a fun intro. We got to see Tyler, and the inventor of that meme. I said Andrew, and he thought it was funny. Oh, is that a cold one you're cracking open?
Oh, it's such a warm one, but yes.
Oh, it's warm.
But
I've only been drinking the iced tea because I know the soda's not cold.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm Tyler. I'm your boy. I'm in the middle. Got Dennis on my right. Got Jason on the left.
That's me.
And for all y'all at home keeping track, this is the grudge match. This is we're once again in a position where Nick versus Andrew. They each have the same number of wins against each other on camera, and that this win would push one of them into the beating the other category. And you know, Andrew's going back to New Paltz after this week. Probably won't be back for the baseball club for quite some time. So whoever gets this win for probably more than a month will be able to say, yeah, I played baseball and I'm better than fill in the blank with the loser's name.
I'm already trying to hold back the tears because I don't want to see Andrew go.
Oh, you know, I don't mind. I've had him for 2 days.
Had him 2 days. Had him. Get him out of here.
This video is gonna be like 2.5 weeks in.
By the time this video,
it's been 2 days. It's been 2 days, everyone. It is week 2, but this is Tuesday and Thursday of the 17th.
Are you breaking me out?
No, you're giving them. Don't provide them with the backlog. They don't
Okay,
need
well then we
that.
can just X that out.
Yeah, Nick now has to go into this video and censor the dates.
I'm not doing that.
He's not even going to do it. That's it. You provide them. You know what? Then I'll give them everything. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday, September 18th, 2:01 p.m. We're in Nicholas's house.
2:01 p.m.
Oh, a.m. My bad. It's
Nick's
late.
gonna decide to actually censor them out, so he's gonna have to censor himself, saying that he.
Oh, that's the
Censor himself, censoring everyone.
It'd be like just 5 minutes of.
Yeah, you know what? Cut the video. Let's start over.
Yeah, scrap it, throw it away. That's what's
Who
garbage.
is on the right?
I don't know. Nick probably.
Nick.
Nick's
That's
on the
That's
right.
a
Hayden's
very
on the left.
non-Nick team.
I'm uncomfortable.
It's a non-Nick.
I feel itchy.
Well, let's see. We
I
got.
feel gross.
Yeah.
We got Minty Fresh, Green Wet Pair of Bones.
Are we going?
Luigi, Boomer, Mario,
It's
Daisy.
fire.
It's fire? What?
I dinged 2 dingers today with fire, bro.
So you're hanging on me and Feltman's team?
New meta.
I'm not on a team yet, but I did like Fireball from what I did today.
But you have a team of 9 players right in
You
front
are,
of you.
yeah,
What do
you have
mean?
the
You're on the
DK
DK Wild one.
I'm batting Bowser 9th, but he's starred. I'm just kidding.
Like it matters. He's gonna hit it out of the park over the street.
Dennis.
It matters. He's gonna get
Maddie's not here, so we could pitch this on the camera. You have to watch the video. You should totally make your next challenge. You have stars on.
Oh god.
That'd be so pog.
That'd be pretty funny.
Maddie can draft whatever team he wants, but Dennis has stars on. That's awesome.
That's really good. Poor Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie can eat shit.
Oh, yeah.
I like Maddie, but like the entire, as long as Dennis has the belt, it's gonna be like one wild card person maybe challenges every week, but we're probably gonna see a Maddie challenge every week.
Yeah.
And Dennis is just gonna get meaner and meaner to the point where it's like, all right, Maddie, I'll accept your challenge under one condition.
Get on your knees.
You have to saw off your left hand before you start.
I've been making a lot of mistakes. Is my lineup bad?
Let's see. We got Mario into Bowser, into Fire, into KB, into Deeks, into Green Wet Parabones, into Slut, into little, into Peppermint Patty, into Luigi. I'm about it.
Peppermint Patty.
Is it like fine?
Looks good to me, Haas.
Well, what could be better?
You
could have not Luigi.
Alright, I got you.
Boomer and KB at 4.
He's making your lineup right now.
Because that's
Andrew's
You're better than this.
Yes, Nick's actually playing this game to prove he's better than Andrew, and while drafting and making the lineup, asking Andrew for advice.
We're allowed to open source.
It's BM.
So Nick, I'll provide you with one
PM.
Nick, I'll give you a good bit of advice.
I'm being intimidated.
I'll give you a piece of advice that I think will send you a long way.
Since
Nick's make a righty Daisy.
I'll pick first, so you get the...
you gotta go to 9, yeah.
He's not doing it, and he's gonna
Since now the game is about to start, I'm gonna ask, why is Toadsworth batting 8th?
Because it's secretly negative second if you think about
Toad's
it.
winning the
I saw Toads were batting 8th,
Because
and
it's secretly negative too.
That's how I treat it. I've realized that if whoever you bat with like last and right before last, it's really just like pretend you're super leading off with them eventually. That's another one you can do. You can play on easy mode.
Sliding to easy. It's just,
You're
I'm
just
still not
showing
really used
you're
to
just
the batting.
showing Dennis
Whoa,
all the ways he
that's
can
a
fuck
double.
with Matt.
That's a double. Wow.
I don't know who
Double
said
with
it.
Mario. Wow.
Nick.
That was a Nick.
great hit.
Walking Bowser.
Nick's gonna walk Bowser. That's not
What the-
Bowser.
I put him
You turd!
there. That was me. I put him there.
I've tricked you.
Trickery, trickery. Put yourself inside of me. You ever hear that song?
Well-known children's jingle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So California just canceled trick or treating this year. That's
I heard
fucking
that,
whack.
Yeah.
How do you control that? Like if it's a little
You
kid.
arrest fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little kid.
That was
dressed-
a ball.
Little-
That was a ball.
Cute little girl walking down the street dressed as a princess. Cop fucking knocks her to the ground, puts his knee on his neck, and is like, "Do you think you're allowed to have a mini Snickers? We canceled Halloween, and you're going around asking for Jolly Ranchers?"
Oh God.
And the kid's like, "I can't breathe," and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna fire 7 warning shots in your back."
See, I think they enforce it. Usually they get treats, right? When they're trick-or-treating, everyone's giving out candy. They just tell everyone to choose trick this time. So
only-
there's like pitfall traps in people's front
It's
yards.
only tricks.
It's only tricks.
That's
Tricks this year.
that's a fun way to enforce
all
it. Instead
tricks.
of, instead of killing children, I'm down for oops. all
Oh! That hit the fucking dirt, bro. Fuck you.
Trick or treat, cop answers the door wrong.
Oh, dude.
You
That
chose
dirt.
poorly.
Hold on one sec.
For that joke to come true with the 6 warning shots in the back and the knee on the neck, the princess
okay?
would have to be Tiana, though.
And, yeah, I just had to change the computer.
Right?
I know I'm right. That's the worst part. It's like, ooh, racy joke from Tyler, when in actuality, it's like factual
I
joke.
wanna, really quick, I want to make it known that's 2 times tonight that I forgot to take a picture. I started a game against Tommy on the dark setup, and King Boo was on the mound. I threw 1 pitch, and I was like, wait, that's not Boo.
Oh
no.
gosh.
But yeah, no, Daisy's a fine pitcher.
Daisy's a great pitcher. She's,
Yeah.
she's my new go-to.
Against Tommy, I wound up having to pitch with Magical Ball for the whole 9.
Oh my goodness, did you win?
Yeah, I won.
All right.
How was it?
7-2, but- oh, it sucked. I didn't want to pitch with him for 9.
I still
that's
have
tough.
not beat a member of the basement yet.
They're good. They're just good players.
They are good. It's just like, it's a little soul-crushing. I feel like I should get a win at some
What
point.
are... Sorry,
You never beaten Tommy?
Nope.
I don't know how.
Who?
He's
Tommy.
better. He is superior to me.
Tommy's just like
I play Tommy
sometimes
better than
he's
I-
so
He's-
on,
he's-
sometimes he's so off.
He's my elder. He's handsome. He has a knife at all moments. And if I don't pretend he's handsome, he'll stab me.
I don't pretend.
Probably.
If the Yankees own it 6 home runs in 1 game,
Whoa!
they'll murder me.
Oh!
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
I, honestly, like,
How did
I
he
had
get
to-
it?
I
How
had
did he
to-
bobble?
I had to put in all my inputs very, very perfectly there to make that play. That was terrifying. I hated that.
This is the Boo Andrew bat, right?
Yep.
Yo, lefty.
That's a good egg.
Oh my
That
gosh.
is a nice egg.
That's Boo home. That's a run. And it's
I
on.
got Birdo to second.
Yeah, Birdo
100%.
first.
The game will 100% not be a 0-0 tie going into the 13th inning. Confirmed.
They're actually going to score
chemistry.
negative runs. Somebody's going to run the wrong way around the...
Yo, I'm gonna say
bases.
this. I have not seen chemistry matter at all. Like at all.
Dude,
I know,
I
at bat.
On the bases?
I'm at bat.
I
Yeah.
was
Not today.
Yeah.
You literally watched me hit a Mario dinger like a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
I was just saying to Andrew over on our dark game where we were playing, if you flip a coin and it lands in your favor, you get the draft first, and you keep flipping the coin, and whoever keeps getting
Andrew
heads.
get 5 players.
Andrew got the first 5 players, and I got fucked, and I
That's
lost.
tough.
But it was a fun game. It didn't count for the books. But I was talking to Andrew, and I said, I wish chemistry mattered in this game. And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, I would like for it to really matter to the point where it like affects team
Oh
combat.
nice.
yeah.
Like
Nice.
where
That's an inside the Parker.
like if you see
Wow,
if you have
triple.
Toad and Peach, it's like worth it.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh,
Wow!
Hold on.
That's in the stat books. Home run.
something.
Shouldn't have known.
No, it doesn't matter enough. I don't think.
I know, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter enough.
It should matter so much. I almost think like you should do something where like maybe every character, instead of having chemistry at like 3 or 4, maybe it's like everyone has like a partner character But like if you have Peach and Daisy, like they can both hit home runs.
Right.
Like
That would be very cool.
I want to be like, oh, there's like an idea, and also like it would make counter picking matter. Like if Nick's second pick is Mario, I can't let him have Luigi. Otherwise, all of a sudden he's got two swole characters.
So I'll say this, and I mentioned this in I think 3 games ago. Backyard baseball. Great game by the way.
Ricky Tiki Taki.
Yes. So in Backyard Baseball, at least in 2003, and this dates back to older. It's the first game that ever got me into baseball games. If you pick players on certain colors on certain teams, so there's two twins that are called Ashley and I think Ashley and something Weber, right? They suck. They're legitimately like Peach and Daisy. They play like they're like.
Wow, you're saying both those Peach and Daisy.
Well,
suck?
it's like stats out of 10. It's like stats out of 10, and they're like 5 in everything. But if you pick them and you are on the same team, their stats jump up to 8 across the board.
That's awesome.
So
that's
instead of 5 across the board,
that would be very nice.
8's across the board. If you choose this character called Marianne Louis or something like that, and you choose a pink color, because her favorite color is pink, she gets like 8's across the board.
Dude,
as well.
that's awesome. That's the shit I want. I want that.
And if the last thing is if you pick Barry Bonds, who's a real baseball player, because they put pros in the game. If you pick Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa.
Oh, it's like my favorite basketball game where you can play as all the real basketball teams, and you can also play as Peach, Mario, and Luigi.
Oh!
And you can also play as the Beastie Boys.
If you pick Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa, and you play them on the same team, their stats go down. Their stats go down.
Because you're going too hard.
Yeah, their stats go down.
Oh, and anti-chemistry.
Anti-chemistry.
Same
exact thing. That'd be cool.
Right?
It's a really cool game.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Like,
Like for every like I think it should be 2s with everything. Yeah. Everyone's got someone that drives their stats down. Or everyone's got someone that drives their stats up.
Yeah,
and it should be because it would be really cool. It would be neat to be like, I'm gonna draft this character just to force them to draft that character.
Right.
Because if they don't, then I'm gonna get 2 amazing characters. Like I'd be super about it.
Yep.
It would improve this broken ass game.
there are a lot of things that could be improved.
I'd say
outside of mechanics. I'm saying.
Yeah,
I would trade a kidney in that fun idea for like a functioning game.
Yeah, it's understandable.
What they also should do too is chemistry should matter to cutoffs. Like if cutoffs throwing, if because when you throw the ball to the cutoff, there's no chemistry. It takes it away. But if you had chemistry, to the cutoff, that would matter more too.
No, that was
Here's another neat idea. So we got star swings and star pitches, right? Hear me out. Star steals.
Ooh.
Toad's worth
Well, they do a perfect steal. They do a perfect steal.
Oh, I know. Like, imagine spending a star and some cool
to get
stuff
the second.
happens.
Like to get the second.
You spend a star, like you like ride. Like if you're Bowser Jr., you hop on a bullet bill and you get there really fast.
That'd be cool.
That would be nice thing. I feel like that might be too good though.
Yeah, because you can like waste a star and go from third to home.
Yeah,
it's like you just 3 points.
Hey, I'm just spitballing ideas.
Yeah, I know that would be
when they hopefully make Mario Baseball the third.
And they'll probably make it worse. That's a great play. I don't care what anyone says. Mario can play in the infield. He can play. He can play.
He's not big.
There are great characters in the infield, and then there are fine characters in the infield. And then there's like a few. Honestly, I think there's only a few bad characters. The infield's kind of like you either get pogged out of your mind or you're okay.
Yeah.
Like I played Daisy in my infield once because like I had her as like when I was weaning off Peach, switching into Daisy. I always had them both on my team, and I'd sometimes have the Daisy as like my shortstop, and she did fine. She was no like Donkey Kong eating fucking eggs for breakfast, but
gobbling them eggs up.
The funny thing is I've talked to so many people that play this game that like aren't in here, and everyone has the same thing. They always love Peach, Daisy in the infield, and I honestly think it's because they're the most like baseball characters in this game.
Also,
and they have the slides.
Has glue hands
and quick throws.
Ooh.
They swing like nice bats, and they're quick.
They're good.
And they make dives, and they make the flashy plays. It's literally like Derek Jeter. It's like Derek Jeter, Nomar Garcia Parra. Like they're just like.
That's crazy. In the same day, I've heard people say, Tyler, don't pick Peach. She's garbage and she'll end your life. And someone say, yeah, Peach is basically Derek Jeter.
Well,
I think Daisy's more like Daisy's like
when
Derek
you're Derek Jeter in a room of fucking Bowser's, like who cares, You know
what's also been interesting? The outfit that you see Peach wearing here, her booty shorts. This was the second game they were ever in. The first being that 3v3 basketball game with the real basketball players where you could just happen to be Peach.
You know what sucks? That fucking lands against anyone else.
Actually, that tongues does
Any
not suck.
other fucking
That was a
player
nice
that
swing.
lands against.
That was
Like,
low. That was
Wow, Nick,
That
you're
was
getting
low
pretty
trajectory.
angry in a video
That swing
game.
was
Maybe you
so-
should
I'm
just
having
calm
I'm
down.
having a good time. That's the difference, right?
That
Because
was
you
low-
get mad, you're like, I hate the game.
Hey, man, wait till
I'm
the
putting on a
ninth.
show.
Dude, in the
I'm like, you put a mic on the baseball player, and you can hear the baseball player because there's no audience. The baseball player goes, fuck!
Nick's putting on a show when it come the ninth inning. He's gonna mention the windmill on the mini golf course he watched.
It's a show.
Oh no!
Oh,
Alright.
And it's a single.
It's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
And he has shingles.
Shingles.
And we have chemistry.
Boonga boonga. If he hits a dinger with a,
oh.
I know they don't happen
Get the
very
fuck-
often.
No.
Wow.
I just didn't want you
I
to.
want to see more home runs with characters that really shouldn't be hitting them. Like ever since I hit the home run in the playoffs with Toadsworth, I want to see like random ass characters hit
Yeah.
dingers. And chemistry should get that's another thing that I wish chemistry
Yeah,
affected, man.
yeah, I'm calling a timeout. Let me talk with my catcher. Fuck you, I know you're gonna steal.
Whoa. I was like, I hope I'm not stealing.
This is a clean hit.
Oh,
well,
Rare.
that is
It's
gonna
rare
do it.
you see Toadsworth put it there, but sadly it's gonna cost Andrew a run. Possibly a run that ends the whole game. for
I
him.
honestly might have stars from there only because you have Mario in the infield who doesn't have as much range as maybe the other shortstop. So if you pulled it, you maybe had a higher chance to get the hit.
Think we're gonna see a cool fireball here?
Don't give this
That was
tall
a strike.
freak some advice. Don't give it to him.
No fireball.
Fireball.
And it will cost them an out.
What does a fireball do?
It's hot.
Are you
It's-
yeah, you're okay.
So I'm gonna say something. I've been saying it all night in my dark games, and
Say
I'm
it.
gonna say it on camera. Luigi's star hit, awesome. Luigi's star hit has scored me so many runs
It's
because
good,
it
it's
just
okay in a
it just
pinch.
rolls right over to the second baseman. They go, "Oh, I'll pick it up," and then they go, "Ouchie, it's hot!" And then I get a run.
It's okay. I'll say this. It's okay if you're batting him at the low end part of the order, and you're leading into like Bowser, you're leading into someone else, and you
Are
have
you
bases
serious?
loaded.
Well, you should hopefully always be going into
Take
something.
the fucking
Right.
piece of it, man.
Because Luigi's, that's another example where I put
That is so
Luigi,
dumb.
I'll put Luigi at like 8th or 9th in my order, knowing that like there's a Bowser or a Birdo
Right.
at like 1 or 2. And I gotta tell you, man, it always gets them, it almost always gets them on first. And, you know,
So
we got someone
annoying.
on second, we'll probably get them all the way in.
Yeah, it's
I'm this
safe.
fucking
It's
close.
comfortability. You know what I really do want to start seeing more? I know everyone says like, "Oh, I hate him. I think
Goomba.
that for pitcher, but I want to see more Diddy. I really do.
Diddy?
Because Diddy, I don't think is good. I don't think he's good.
Kill him.
But he does have chemistry, and his star, while it's not Donkey Kong,
Just pick Dixie.
it's still right. Dixie.
Well, sadly,
He can pitch. He can pitch.
Sadly, as we've been saying all night, chemistry is not really enough to make or
Yes.
break a draft pick. I wish it was. I wish having Donkey Kong was already so good would justify picking Diddy.
Yeah.
Because then it'd be nuts, but it just doesn't. It's not how the game works.
Yeah.
They're like a little better. Like I don't think I've never seen chemistry be like that was the difference maker.
Yeah.
Like oh my god, Luigi just hit a grand slam because Mario and Daisy were both on.
The only time I really see the difference matter in the field is A, either diving K plays, or B, laser. That's like the only true times I'm like, yep, that was an out because of blah, blah, blah. Like, you can definitively
Oh,
say.
exactly, but it's never chemistry.
It's never chemistry.
It's always like the abilities. In the
Yeah. Because on chemistry, he doesn't get to the base fast enough. You can still revert back to the base. Wow.
Man, next we're having a bad
tough.
time.
No, I'm
He does not want to lose this this rivalry with Andrew.
I mean, we always knew he was going to lose the rivalry with Andrew. It's just, does he do it
That's
now or does
fine.
he do it
Oh,
later?
That's 3
dead.
stars.
Noki, blue Noki, dead.
Unga boonga.
Gotta walk.
Alright.
Yes.
He gave him a
Nice.
star.
He had a single.
On
Nice.
base.
Into Daisy, into...
Oh, I did something
Green.
fun against Tommy off camera.
What'd you do?
Because I've been like testing the waters
No.
where Nick, it's been mentioned on the camera probably 4 or 5 times now, that one day at 5 a.m. Nick proposed to you the old Yoshi DK strat.
Yeah.
And then I, hating DK and liking Birdo, was like, I bet that works with Birdo. And I tried that a few weeks ago, and it did work. I got, today against Tommy, I had Captain Daisy and Yoshi. And I did the same thing. And I had Yoshi, I had a single with Yoshi, and the Daisy Star Ball brought Yoshi from first all the way home.
Yeah.
Did it twice.
Yeah.
I like Daisy Star hit. A lot.
I like it too.
I love Daisy Star.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. It's so hard to see.
I'm
when
getting
it's
the
coming
hand
at
of it.
you.
I'm getting the hang of it, catching it more. But I.
Oh, I'm
still
sure
know-
you are, Dennis, the
Yeah.
champion. I'm sure you are,
We
guy.
can't all
with
be
custom-
top seed, bro.
We can't all have a fucking belt that says Super Mario
Yeah,
Baseball
dude.
Champion on it. Like,
But you will soon, young grasshopper.
dude, I'm just gonna buy my own belt.
Fucking kill myself, dude. Fucking blowing it.
It's just gonna say like I play Super Mario Baseball on it. It's not gonna say anything about being good.
Oh no!
Oof, that is tough.
dude,
I-
the Magic second's been doing work for Andrew.
Yeah.
I thought Nick was winning. He's actually down a run. That's my
No,
fault.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
he
Nick's
is.
been.
I was
pretty-
like, why is he
Well,
so
yeah,
upset
bases
right now?
loaded there.
Nick's been-
And Andrew
He
has
couldn't make
three
it happen.
stars and winning.
Did
in
you
the
just
bottom.
say? Did you just say why is Nick?
You're walking her? I'd like
No,
you to
I said I
announce
thought
that.
Nick
I
was.
wasn't. I was just waiting. I waited this out.
Oh
Oh!
my
Fucking
god.
asshole.
Did you just
Why'd you
say?
swing?
I-
The ball was down your fucking.
Hold
throat.
on,
You
this
didn't have to
is
swing.
this is really crucial.
It's like-
I need
it's
to say it
normally
with no
you can't jam
interruptions.
Birdo.
Andrew, I'm sorry. It just really needs to be said.
It's okay. We forget it.
Dennis
Moving
just
on.
said, Nick, why are you so upset that you got an out? Because he thought Nick was up 2-1. He was wrong,
Right.
but he thought Nick was up 2-1. So why would Nick be upset? He's up 2-1. I've seen Dennis almost spike his controller into the ground because someone caught a ball when he is up like 9-0.
To be fair, I was questioning because Nick doesn't get like that when he's winning.
Nick,
Not saying he can't get mad 'cause
against
he's-
Andrew, he gets mad at everything. Like this amazing PD hit. Oh, it's not PD, it's Pinky.
like
I'm
this
sorry.
amazing.
Fucking green moron. I hate him so much. That's so stupid, dude.
Dude,
You're
Luigi
putting
does
another green moron.
Luigi does so much work for me in right field. I don't know what you're doing wrong.
Green moron.
Green
This
That's what they
milky.
call him.
Mint
I
moron,
just
much
gotta
better.
dodge
Yeah.
this shit for the
Oh
innings.
no!
Walker pitch.
It's obviously
I'm getting pretty pogged up though, because the recently, I mean you can tell me literally how recently it was, Jason, but
Yeah.
the pumpkin spice latte
Oh,
has
yeah.
made its return for the
It's
season.
been about 2 weeks. with
About
that
2
out.
weeks, and that means for me, a lot of people mean for a lot of people that just means yay, pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
For me, that means the countdown begins to the peppermint mocha,
Ah,
which is
you're a
my
peppermint mocha
favorite
guy.
drink.
So
at
fun fact, you
Starbucks.
could just order that anyway, and it's actually cheaper now than if you ordered in season.
I've been told that as well, but I've been told that it's prepared slightly differently. Like I don't know what the
Probably
difference
has, like,
is.
some minor. It's probably some minor thing.
I've
They're not
ordered.
gonna
It's
say
out.
top
I have
It's out.
ordered like, can I get a mocha with a pump? Because you guys always have mint pump, right?
Yeah.
I've ordered that before and like almost been happy.
It is
I-
high.
I do think it's.
Oh!
I will say I think
Oh.
it might have something to do with
I
the
don't know why I didn't initiate
with the
war.
you
Christmas
go.
spirit.
The Christmas spirit does
Is
make
that-
things taste better.
okay.
Probably
I
would
thought you
make
just
this
walked
taste
up
better
there.
too, but I'm sure it was enjoyable anyway.
I would think that would just be
two runs
a
there.
burger.
Yeah, that was pretty shitty for Andrew,
Also,
but you
it
know,
was.
Fuck.
you might bring it back.
Thinking of
Oh, it's top of the seventh already.
yeah,
of the
and
seventh.
Nick just scored two
Wow.
runs.
Nick takes the lead.
It's a big. It's a
Yeah.
big place to take the lead.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
it is.
Christmas time, because this is what I always think of Christmas time.
Don't
I think
date the
of-
video, bro.
Well, you know, we've
We
made a lot of
already dated
videos. We've
for
made
You literally just said the pumpkin spice came
We
out
also
2 weeks
said
ago.
the date
Speaking
in the
of-
beginning.
Oh, you're right. I said the
Anyway.
actual date and time.
But speaking of like, you
Is
know,
that
the
the joke?
holidays.
Is that the joke?
Oh,
Look, someone hang out this point. I don't care who it is.
Oh my god.
Both.
I don't know what happened with King, but he didn't run. When I
Hilariously enough, I was about to call
That's the-
Andrew
literally the
stupid
first
for
time
that
I've ever
bit,
had
for that
this
work,
issue.
but
I know
I
people
guess it
say
worked
that
out.
sometimes. Nope.
Yeah.
Alright.
but speaking of the holidays,
Yes,
I always
weird.
think
I
of
felt
like
I had you.
family.
In a fucking
I think
mind
of
loop.
movies.
In a
I think
mind
of
trap.
drinks like hot apple cider, right? All this stuff. The one thing that always
Oh,
brings me
fuck.
back is when Disney
like-
Channel used to do like their like 30 nights of Halloween,
Oh,
or they would do
Oh,
like
yeah.
their countdown to Christmas on Disney Channel. Show all these. What are your top 3 favorite Disney Channel DComs? If you haven't,
Oh god.
if you are guys, are Disney fans.
Can we expand it to holiday movies on kids channels?
That's fine.
played, I guess.
Because I will tell you that I don't know if I necessarily like them,
I blew it.
but I have such a vivid memories of watching the 2 Scary Godmother movies on Cartoon Network so many times.
How about I think it was Monster House.
Monster House is a fucking horrifying movie that triggers my. I have a. I don't know if I've mentioned it on camera. I probably have.
Fear Heights.
I have a fear of like the
Toes.
uncanny valley with animated movies,
okay, and
it's
definitely
mainly
gets that vibe.
it's mainly triggered by stop motion. Stop motion's my number one. Like it freaks me out.
Oh, have you ever watched Coraline? Then?
I
I
Coraline
feel like
is.
you would not be able to.
I have told this to Nick, and Nick thinks I overreact to it a little bit, but this is what I genuinely feel. Nick once had a bet with his friends playing Luigi Mansion where they each put up something so dire. Andrew had to shave his head. Nick could never wear his maroon shirt again.
Oh, wow.
Jack had to eat like a human being, and Johnny had to watch all of One Piece with Jack. Nick just won the
wow.
game. But
Wow.
I've always told Nick that if I were in that situation, like the thing that I could put on the line that's that sacred to me
Yeah.
is being forced to watch Coraline. Because
That's
it would
fair.
freak me out so fundamentally because of my genuine fear of stop motion and then also being a scary movie.
Oh man.
But yeah, so that movie freaks me out. But Nightmare Before Christmas doesn't because there's not a lot of humans
Okay.
in it. It's when they have like I'm
The
supposed to
boogie
be a
monster,
regular
though, like
human.
Zippin's a little.
Oh, that's a little
Ooh,
creepy,
that's
but
not
it's really
even
quick.
creepy, yeah, I get through it. Okay.
But for a special for a bonus points project, I had to watch The Isle of Dogs by Wes Anderson, and my friend JR was with me watching it. And I had to watch all the scenes with people like
Right.
through my fingers, because it genuinely made me so uncomfortable. And Monster House almost triggers that.
Okay.
There are parts where it does because it gets like shaky, especially with the animation style.
Oh yeah, for sure. The
But
animation is not.
that
pleasant.
movie's fucked.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Uncanny Valley
it
or
came
not,
on-
that movie's fucked.
Yeah, it came on so much as a kid that I
Oh, yeah,
seen it
dude.
so often.
I was
It
always
been, like,
shocked.
30 minutes of Halloween.
There's I think it might just be like a movie to cartoon thing, but like you'll see the cartoon designed for Cartoon Network or something,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll be like, "Ooh, the Halloween special that's super spooky," and it's
looks
never
awful.
and it's never even a little spooky.
Yeah.
But then
of
they'll
course.
be like, "Yeah, we'll run this stupid movie," and I'll like be screaming because it's
That's
like.
so funny.
I think it's just because I think they're like whatever. If it's a movie, it's only one thing ruined. But if you scare
Right.
someone with a series, they might never watch the series
Makes
again.
sense. Makes sense. They're allowed to hit your
I
heart
didn't
around
know.
movies.
Yeah.
Another
Halloween
movie,
bitch.
another Halloween movie. Classic.
Why'd
Like
you do
Halloween
that?
Town.
Oh, there's like
What
is
four
this?
Halloween
There's
There's
towns.
like four of them. Like
I
one
love
of them
those.
was like
Slide and catch a Joseph.
they changed the main
Why'd
actor.
you-
They changed the main actress to a
sorry.
girl
Daisy.
who.
Looks
So the
very
girl.
different.
So
It's
I don't
very
remember the
jolly.
girl's name. But the original girl, Sarah Paxton was did Halloween
No,
Town. I
they
think it was
switched it.
High or the college one, whatever one. I think it was Halloween.
Well, there's
Town.
Halloween Town, Return to Halloween
Oh.
Town, and then Halloween Town High.
Halloween, and then there's the college
Yeah.
one, the fourth one. So the original actress was in the first two. That was like, and then she did this movie called Quince, which like came out in like 2000. It was like a, and then she was in the other two Halloween Towns. I think there might be 5 Halloween Towns, and then they changed it to Sarah Paxton. Which, if you know who Sarah Paxton is, she was like in this Marine movie, but she always
Which one? The Marine?
No, like
No,
Oh, like a
Aquamarine,
John Cena.
This Marine
No,
movie.
Aquamarine.
This
Aquamarine.
Aquamarine. I'm okay. That's much.
She was also in like Last House on the Left.
That movie's fucked.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Is she the daughter in that movie?
She is. That's what Aaron
Ooh,
Paul, right?
she's
Aaron-
the like she's the
yeah,
one
the blonde-
that gets
yeah.
got. Oof.
Yeah.
Green shell.
Oh, you know what?
But she is beautiful. I have the biggest crush on her. She's the type of actress that from like when she was like 17, which she's older than me, so I can say. So when she was 17, I was like 13. She looked 17, and then when she's 28, she still looks the exact same freaking age. And it's like she's playing high school roles in like 2015.
The old vampire.
It's
scene.
weird,
Oh,
but they changed the actress, and the original actress was like this cute, quirky, kind of like social butterfly, but kind of an outcast, right? Like got along with everyone, and they changed it to Sarah.
Oh, I wanted it so bad, dude. I wanted it so
Oh my
bad.
gosh.
Almost.
And they changed it to Sarah Paxton, and it was like she was
Too
completely-
hot.
She was. They dyed her hair from blonde to whatever, but she was like a complete. The actress was completely different.
Oh,
it was like a
wow.
completely
Andrew,
different
you're
movie.
getting way too greedy, champ.
I'm
That
not
was
stealing.
dick.
You're the one getting greedy?
Yes.
Nick, you're up 4 runs on top of the nine.
To be fair, he
It's
gets
the perfect
he gets
time
work,
to be
yeah.
a total dick.
But
Not often I get
I'd
this
say I always go back to it. I don't know why it is my favorite movie, but it is. I love it. Motocross. I think it came out like 2001.
Never seen it.
Never
Not
seen
familiar.
You know what? Okay,
Disney
we're
Decom.
talking about Disney movies. Sky High.
it. Sky High was great.
Slap.
Sky
might
High,
have popped
Sky
up
High
again.
is so good that like I know that they were planning to make 3 movies, but I
Yeah.
can't believe they didn't.
It was so good. Oh,
Like that movie
I loved
ended
it.
and I was
Kurt Russell
so
was in it,
ready.
right? That was
Kurt
Kurt
Russell is the dad. He's
Yeah.
the I almost called him the Millennium Falcon. He's like the main. He's like the big hero, the main kid's
Yeah,
the son
yeah.
Oh
of.
my god. Why do good
All I
hits
remember
die
is
young?
that the his nemesis who ends up becoming his friend is
Fire dude?
he's the son of a villain and a hero, and his name is Warren Peace.
It is.
And it's awesome.
It's very good.
It's alright though. They made My Hero Academia, which fills the niche that Sky High
that
did
is
for me
true.
as
Yes.
a child. It's a shame to watch Andrew lose on his birthday,
Happy birthday.
but there it goes.
Oh, what a game.
Until that fucking bomb, it was a crazy game.
And Nick takes the lead.
In the series, yeah.
Oh, fucking yes! This means more to Andrew than you will ever know.
Well, I don't think we need to interview anybody. So no, let's interview Mr. Sweatpants in September.
Yeah, you could go back in the games between me and Nick. A lot of the time when I lose, I say good game, you got it and all that, and I attribute it to something. This game really solidified to me that I'm a lot better than Nick, because
Are you joking right now? I slaughtered you.
Hey,
It's my turn.
It's not your interview, Nick.
interview.
Go
Let
ahead.
him do his Maddie bullshit.
I-
Up to you.
I read pretty much every pitch, and I got nicer perfect contact on almost everything, and they just went to the fielders. And that's something that's out of your control, and it's a lot of the game. So I'm going to attribute this one to luck, and I'm not too mad about it. It's what happens in the game, but the hits lied on this one.
Rematch right now. Nick just challenged Andrew to a rematch for no one that heard.
Wow, Nick.
Why would I challenge him? I'm good.
right now? All right, we're gonna go right into it.
We're gonna go into the next game because
I'm not
Nick,
playing
double
another
header.
game with Andrew.
Imagine.
Wow, Nick refusing the challenge. That's gonna cost him 2 wins on his record, putting Andrew back in the lead.
But yeah, I think I drafted better. I think I found where the pitches were going better. I outpitched him. I got a lot of strikeouts on him that he really didn't get on me. A lot of my outs were pop flies on good contact. So, I mean,
All right.
it's BS.
Well, I think we all agree. So let's just go right into it. Does anyone have
Are you kidding?
Price is Right question for us?
Can I talk?
Oh, I guess we're gonna interview Nick. Sure.
Listen, I like to talk a lot of trash, especially when I play Andrew. But we
Recording off.
stop. Don't do that, please.
Here we go,
We
man.
played.
I'm
It's
not gonna.
we played a. I'm actually gonna say nice things. We played a
It was
good.
a good game.
We played a good, respectable game of baseball. We really did. It was just like three. I mean, listen, when it bottom 7, it was 3-2. Like that's nothing. And then Firebird just bombed a fucking 3-run homer. And what are you gonna do after that? Like 6-2 is way harder to come back from. If you notice, he had kind of given up because he literally said pitch to Bowser. He walked him every
It's
other
not
time in the
giving up,
game.
it's cauterizing the wound. Why
Listen,
does no one understand?
We'll call back to the other episode where I said, "Hey Andrew, why are you blowing the game?" And he was
Yes.
like, "I'm handling it. Don't worry."
yeah, but
it's like
dude-
it's like when you see a landmine in the ground, and it's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna get rid of it." So you just pick it up to like frisbee it into the sky, but then you realize upon picking it up, you're gonna fucking explode.
yeah, okay.
Walking Bowser when you're that far behind is actually admitting defeat. It's the opposite. Y'all just don't get it.
All right, and whatever. Anyways, I am very glad to be up in the series now. I think that I should have been up in the series the whole time.
All right, end the fucking video.
No, come on. I'm just saying. I do in my honest opinion, I do think that I'm better at this game than you. It's like one of the 2 things I have. We're very close.
What's the other one?
Having a girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh, you were doing I thought you were doing just video games. I didn't think you were doing all. So you're saying at all points of life, the 2 things you have over Andrew are Mario Baseball and Bonnie?
Yeah, I mean-
But every turn you'd say you'd rather fuck a seal than even look at Bonnie?
I mean, sure. Listen, he's taller than me. He has way more merch for his YouTube channel than I do.
You have merch?
A little bit.
Yo, shit, where?
I mean, only
His
I
mo-
have it. My mom makes it.
Yeah, but no, truly, me and Andrew, we almost always, almost never a game that just goes to shit. Like, they're always, close. Like, obviously the 8th inning, but, still, that's not a moment where you're like, oh, man, this game was not even, close. Like, it's never, 10-0, you know? They're always good. They're always good games, so... Respect to him. But back into my asshole persona. Fuck him. I'm glad I'm winning now. Glad he's going back to New Paltz. And I hope that while he was gone, his roommates replaced his toilet with a toilet that's hole is so small that only farts go through.
Hey, man,
You know, I mean,
who's got the
you
bronze medal
you
for
used to
season
think
5?
you used to think you were better at Smash than we played like a 1st to 10.
You play a good character.
You used to think you were better at Windjammers
So you
than
did
we
not
played
become
1st
the
to
bad
100.
Yeah.
I think if we played 100 game of baseball, I would take it at least 60-40.
You want to fucking bet?
Let's not even bring that. Let's not even breathe that into existence.
100.
Do you know how long that would take?
Yeah.
That would take 15 hours? It'd take 15 hours.
I got time.
No, wait, it's even worse than that. That'd take 50 hours. My bad.
I got
Do
time.
it in 2 days.
I'll just quit my job.
3 days,
Yeah,
no
all right,
sleep,
sure.
no eating?
Well, good. It was a good game. I like the game.
good game.
Fire Bro trending up. Look out for him.
You're telling me to look out for him? The guy's been picking Fire Bro since the beginning because he's got a regular bet.
fucking dinger with him, and Nick knocked 3 today.
I knocked a dinger against Andrew earlier.
Messing around, dude.
I didn't win,
don't
but
know
I
your fucking
knocked
life.
him.
So, Price is Right.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so
How many Halloween towns are there? The 100.
so
I think.
this is a pretty good one. So my friends and I, the Basement Club, and a few people that aren't in the Basement Club, when we were in 11th grade, we decided to play wiffle ball pretty much every day because none of us had jobs. We kept track of stats, everything, right? It's a very big yard. We played close to probably 35 games over the entire summer, which is a lot, I think, in a 65-day summer. How many?
104 days of summer vacation.
How many? And
Yeah.
we played 6-inning games, and the field was big. How many home runs in a 35-game season did Tommy hit?
How many home runs?
How many
How
home
many
runs?
home runs did Tommy hit in 35
Tommy hit
games of wiffle ball?
35 games of wiffle ball. Maybe 40. 35, 40.
Let's start with Andrew.
Negative 80 million.
Negative 80 million. All right. So
Not going to go over with that one.
You're right.
I don't know if.
All Nick has to
might.
say is 0, and
I feel like you should say 0. If someone picks 0, you're fucked.
Yeah, they just pick fucking 1, and then I go, oh, whatever. Might as well be funny.
I guess I'll go. I'm gonna say 9.
I'm gonna say
Why do you know this, by the way?
18.
said
Yeah,
nine.
honestly. Well,
I'm gonna say 10.
How many did you say?
18.
All right.
Jason wins.
Fuck!
What was it?
It was 45.
45.
45 home runs.
How many people per team?
It was
You just fucking
3 to
shredded?
4 people teams.
Okay.
It was big.
Oh.
So it's on.
Would've been a good
if
question
you
to
type it
ask.
in, you'll see 3 games that I posted on the YouTube channel. Not my Dennis Schumer channel. If you type in MSWL and you type in my name, Dennis Schumar, it will pop up. You will see it. But Tommy hit 45. I hit 58.
Jesus.
And
Why
know
didn't
what?
you do you? Why did you do Tommy?
Because I didn't want to. I didn't want to.
You didn't want to humble brag on YouTube.
I do must. I have to ask here. Did you and Tommy have chemistry for this? Like, did that?
Oh, yeah,
did
there
that
was
affect
chemistry.
it? Okay. Okay.
Even wiffle balls.
Tommy surprisingly is a switch hitter. He hits righty and he hits lefty. He hits better lefty in wiffle ball, but in baseball he hits righty.
Which one do you think he's better at with stabbing?
Probably his right hand.
What are you using the promo? His left hand? Right hand?
No, yes, this is right.
Right?
Yeah.
He's going all out for
Yeah.
the
He's
going
promo.
all
That's
out.
kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, yeah, I mean, you guys announced. You can roll. Us
Oh
out.
yeah, I'm the announcer. Okay, so April is the cruelest month. No, I'm not gonna go into reading all of T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland. I'm gonna say goodbye and tune in next week for a championship match you won't believe. I hope. There's nothing recorded. I'm banking a lot on there being a really good championship gang next week. Sir, hope so. Anyway, remember to wash your pits. Toodles.
And shave your tits.
Wash your pits, shave your tits. Toodles, gentlemen and ladies, and middle of that.